That's some back-breaking work right there. I'm exhausted. I think I left the tarp and the rocks sitting there a little bit too long. Oh well, grouse will go back in time. All right, guys. It's good to see you all again. It's been a little while. I wanted to explain real quick what I am actually doing over here. It is about, I think about 95 degrees right now, so I am roasting out here. There used to be a hot tub here, and that hot tub is obviously gone, and we are in the process of buying a new shed. Now, as you see this one over here, it is dilapidated. It's literally falling apart. The roof is collapsing and there's holes in it. It's all moldy. It's in really, really rough shape. So at some point I'm planning on tearing it down and taking it to the dump. Because of that, we are planning on buying a new shed. But first I need to pull this fence out of the ground. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. I wasn't expecting that to happen. All right. Nothing like good old hard work. I feel like you're about to faint. It's so stinking hot. Yeah, so let's put concrete on only one of the 5 posts. This sucks. I'll have to cut them off and just leave them in the ground. I was trying to save these. I'm about to give up. All right. It's hot. Look at this. I still got a lot of work to do, but it looks so much better, nice and open. Here's the master plan. The goal is to get all this flattened out to a 15 by 8 depth, and that will be the bed for the concrete, and of course the shed will go on top of that. So there obviously used to be a fence here. It went all around up against the house. Well, we had drainage issues where behind this wall in the basement, the back right corner of the house, sand and water were dripping in through the cinder block. But this thing, which this is new, the previous one had slits in it, so all the water that was coming down during the rain was literally going right here in the corner. Doesn't make any sense. So I redid all this, made the chute much steeper because it was down like at this level. Now it's up here. Initially the shed will go from over there, kind of the edge of the house, over here 15 feet. And that'll kind of block the back to an extent from the street, whatever. Down the road goal at some point is to put a fence from the house right here in front of the air conditioning unit around, block in the stairs to go to the basement, put a gate here, and then run that fence back right here again. Here's the other thing. We weren't originally planning on putting the shed right here until maybe 2 days ago. Here's why. What's up, everyone? So it's actually about 24 hours or so later, and yesterday my phone turned off because it was overheating, which is great. So to continue the conversation, over there is where the hot tub and stuff used to be. We're talking about putting the shed, but before we were talking about that, which was very recent, Here's our little garden area that's seen better days. We actually marked out some guys I'm gonna have come and hopefully do the concrete base. There are 4 little pieces of branches or whatever we kind of just put in place to mark out where I originally was gonna put the shed. Over here in the corner, our property actually goes all the way back there to that little piece of concrete sticking out of the ground. And I was thinking like this would be the perfect place because this is essentially the view looking away from the shed. Like it's kind of tucked back in the corner. And then Martina was like, why don't we just put it right here where this rock already is? Because essentially I was going to take all this rock, put it over there, and then it was going to be the foundation. And I was like, actually, that's kind of a great idea. I hadn't really thought about it, which is kind of silly. I need to dig these 3 up. I totally botched getting those out, so I'm going to have to buy some new ones if I end up needing this many. I'm going to try to save that one. And then I need to mark out an 8x15 area right here, starting essentially from the edge of the house over 15 feet, 8 feet deep. Maybe you leave a comment down below. I don't know if I need to buy weed barrier or what I'm gonna do, but I know I'm gonna have to dig up some of this grass and try to get rid of just all this stuff growing here. It's nasty, but essentially we'll put the rock down, concrete on top, shed on top of that, and the shed has a base, which is nice. So I need to get to work. Oh, come on. It moved. Come on, baby. Come on. Whew. All right, that's a relief. A little bit more to do. I need to take this pile and take measure and measure out my 15 by 8. And hopefully this is a better angle, but you can see not only is it uphill from down here going up to there, but that's a good probably 1.5 feet at this point at the tallest peak. So I got to get all that down lower and this way toward where I am now so I can get that 15 feet. I don't know if I'm gonna do it all today, but I'm gonna try to do as much as I can. And it'd be nice to have like a bobcat or something come in and do this, but I don't have access to that right now. My next door neighbor, I don't know, I don't really feel comfortable asking him if I could use it, which would be awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get all this moved out a bit and more flat because it's way too high right now, so let's get to work. I think I'm gonna call it for the day. I can't do this. It's also like the middle of the day, so it's probably pretty much the hottest point. It's a little breezy, but man, it's so hot. I think I gotta do this in the evening or some other time, or just figure out another way to do this. So I think I might end this video here. There's still a ton to do, so trust me, there's gonna be more of these videos. I hope you enjoyed it. There's still a lot more to come. Vlog number 1, or number 3 technically. But yeah, I can't wait to share more with you guys. So don't forget to use what you got.